The director of the Missouri State Fair says the team spent the entire year working on their safety process.
As ABC 17 News investigates uncovered, some of the changes made are in response to past tragedies. ABC 17's Alyssa Toomey traveled to the fair to find out how previous accidents nationwide played into the decision-making process. Alyssa.
Ashley and Joey, Fair Director Mark Wolf tells me they spend the entire year combing through the fairgrounds looking for anything that could go wrong. He says they've also made changes in response to past accidents, like you mentioned. Those include things like the 2012 race car crash and the 2011 stage collapse at the Indiana State Fair.
You can get lackadaisical, it never happened here before, and guys don't pay attention or don't see, hey, that's a potential problem, and I think we're so much better at that now than we used to be.
Fair Director Mark Wolf says the Missouri State Fair makes changes each year to improve public safety.
Fortunately, you can miss things. It's a large facility, but you do your best. I think just constant taking notes.
And that means not just taking notes on the Missouri State Fair, but also keeping a close eye on other state fairs and learning from their mistakes. One example, changes were made to the grandstand after the deadly stage collapse at the Indiana State Fair.
So what we did after Indiana, we came back, reevaluated how we anchored our system down, and we got an engineer to come in and work with us.
Changes were also made after the 2012 race car crash.
We did a bunch of work on our railings after the car accident a few years ago to make that better.
Same goes for the carnival. The owner says the tragedy at the Ohio State Fair sent shockwaves through the industry.
What it did for our industry is learn from it. In that particular case, corrosion was the cause of that accident. So we spent almost $1 million this last year on taking things apart and inspecting it for corrosion.
Wolf says the most important thing is to learn from any mistakes.
Accidents happen. That's just part of life, and the goal is always to learn from that, I think, and do it better. That's what we work on all the time.
This year actually marks the fair's 116th year. Wolf tells me that means they've had 115 years to get it right. Ashley and Joey.
Alyssa, thank you. The Missouri State Fair continues through August 19th. For more of our coverage, including carnival safety and the fair's severe weather plan, you can visit our website, abc17news.com.